So, dear students, yesterday we have discussed the conductance of electrolytic solution. So, electrolytic solution conduct electricity. So, what are the factors which influences conduction of electrolytic solution? I have told, namely nature of the electrolyte, concentration of the electrolyte, speed of the ions, size of the ions, number of the ions, nature of the solvent, and then viscosity, and finally temperature. Then we have studied what is resistance. What is resistance? It is the hindrance or the restriction for the flow of current in a conductor or in a solution is known as resistance. So, resistance is directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to area. So, R is equal to rho into L by A, where rho is the specific resistance. When L is equal to A and A is equal to, when L is equal to 1 meter and A is equal to 1 meter square, then rho is equal to R. That means specific resistance, or it is also called as resistivity, is the resistance of a substance of length 1 meter and area of cross section 1 meter square. And then coming to the unit of resistance is ohm. Coming to the unit of resistivity, it is ohm meter or ohm centimeter. Now, the conductance of solution is determined by dipping a conductivity cell. So, to determine the conductivity, we have to calculate the cell constant. What is cell constant? Cell constant is represented by the letter G star. So, cell constant G star is equal to L by A. So, cell constant is the ratio of the distance between the two electrodes and the area of cross section of the electrodes. So, G star or cell constant is equal to L by A, where L is the distance between the electrodes and A equals area of cross section of the electrodes. Now, coming to conductance of solution. So, what is conductance? It is the conducting capacity of a solution or a substance is known as conductance, where what is resistance? Resistance is the restriction for the flow of current, whereas conductance is the ease for the flow of current. So, conductance is inversely related to resistance, that is, conductance is the inverse of resistance. Conductance of solution is represented as G. G is equal to 1 over resistance. And what is the unit of conductance? It is equal to ohm minus 1. So, R is in the denominator, unit of conductance is ohm minus 1. Ohm minus 1 is also called as Siemens. And then coming to specific conductance, it is also called as conductivity. So, specific conductance is represented by the letter kappa. This is called kappa. It is equal to 1 over resistivity, or inverse of resistivity is known as conductivity. Kappa is equal to 1 over rho, where rho is the resistivity. But we know resistance is equal to rho into L by A, or rho is equal to R into A by L. Taking the inverse, then 1 over rho is equal to 1 over R into L by A. So, substituting the value of 1 over rho here, we will get kappa is equal to 1 over R into L by A. This is equation 1. Specific conductance is equal to 1 over R into L by A. Here 1 over R is called conductance and it is represented as G. Therefore, specific conductance is specific conductance, or it is called as conductivity, is equal to conductance into L by A. When L is equal to 1 meter and area of cross section of the solution athwa electrode is equal to 1 meter square, then kappa is equal to G. What is the meaning of this one? Specific conductance or conductivity of a solution is equal to conductance of the solution placed between two electrodes of length 1 meter apart and having an area of cross section 1 meter square is called specific conductance. Then coming to the unit of specific conductance kappa is equal to ohm minus 1 or centimeter minus 1. It is also called as Siemens centimeter minus 1 in CGS units. So in problems, if kappa is given in CGS units, that is Siemens centimeter minus 1, Siemens meter minus 1, this is the unit of kappa in SI unit. In CGS unit, Siemens centimeter minus 1, in SI unit Siemens meter minus 1. Then coming to molar conductivity. So coming to the definition of specific conductivity, conductance of solution placed between two electrodes of 1 meter apart and having an area of cross section, say for example this is these are the two electrodes. The distance between the two electrode is L meter and the area of cross section of the electrode is A. So the solution in between these two electrodes is called as specific conductance. That means conductivity is the conductance of solution placed between two electrodes of 1 meter apart. Here L is equal to 1 meter and area of cross section is 1 meter square. The conductance of this solution is known as conductivity or specific conductance. What is specific conductance? It is the conductance of solution placed between two electrodes of 1 meter apart and having an area of cross section 1 meter square is known as specific conductance. So this solution becomes how much? It is 1 meter cube solution. So if the length of this cube is 1 meter, then what is the volume of the solution is 1 meter cube. So coming to the definition of specific conductance or conductivity, it is the conductance of 1 meter cube of solution. It is the conductance of 1 meter cube of a solution is known as conductivity or specific conductance. So these two questions are very important. What is the definition of conductivity? It is the conductance of 1 meter cube of solution. What is its units? Its units is Siemens meter minus 1 if it is in SI unit and Siemens centimeter minus 1 if it is in CGS unit. Coming to another definition, molar conductivity. It is specific conductivity and this is molar conductivity. Conductivity of 1 meter cube of solution is known as specific conductance or conductivity. Then what is molar conductivity? Suppose here it is a solution. So this is a solution. If this solution contains 1 mole of an electrolyte, so this is water. So if sodium chloride NaCl, 1 mole of sodium chloride means 58.5 gram of NaCl is called 1 mole because 58.5 is the gram molar mass of sodium chloride. 58.5 gram of sodium chloride is called 1 mole of sodium chloride. So, if 1 mole of any electrolyte is dissolved in that solution, the conductivity of that solution is known as molar conductivity. What is the definition? The conductivity of a solution containing 1 mole of an electrolyte is known as molar conductivity. Molar conductivity is given by the equation, it is represented as lambda m. Lambda m is molar conductivity. So, molar conductivity lambda m is equal to kappa into V, where kappa is the specific conductance or conductivity into V. V is the volume of solution containing 1 mole of an electrolyte. So, this is the definition. Coming to the relationship between specific conductance or conductivity, cell constant, it is represented as G star, and resistance R. So, we know from equation 1, specific conductance is equal to 1 over R divided by L divided by A. Specific conductance equals 1 over R into L divided by A, but L divided by A is called cell constant. Therefore, kappa is equal to cell constant divided by resistance, or cell constant is equal to kappa into resistance. So, these equations are important in working out problems. Specific conductance is equal to 1 over R into L by A. L by A is called cell constant divided by R equals kappa. So, cell constant equals kappa into resistance of solution. So this is also very important. What is the relationship between molar conductivity and conductivity or specific conductance? So these two are related by the equation. Number 1, molar conductivity lambda m is equal to kappa into 1000 divided by C. You have to use this equation when kappa is in ohm minus 1, centimeter minus 1, or Siemens centimeter minus 1 in CGS unit. So, if kappa is given in CGS unit, that is ohm minus 1, centimeter minus 1, we have to use this equation, lambda is equal to kappa into 1000 divided by C, where C is the concentration of the solution. C equals concentration of solution in moles per dm cube, moles per dm cube. And if specific conductance athwa conductivity is given in SI unit, that is ohm minus 1, meter minus 1, or Siemens meter minus 1, you have to use this equation, lambda m is equal to kappa divided by 1000 into C, where C is the concentration of the solution in moles per meter cube. C equals moles per meter cube. Then this is also very important. Unit of lambda m, that is molar conductivity, is equal to Siemens meter square mole minus 1 when K is in SI unit, that is Siemens meter minus 1. So, what is the unit of lambda m equals Siemens centimeter square mole minus 1 when kappa is in Siemens centimeter minus 1, that is in CGS unit. So, these things you have to bear in your mind. Now, let us work out some problems on these formula. So, what is cell constant? Cell constant G star is equal to L divided by A. Number 2, conductivity kappa is equal to 1 over resistance into L divided by A. Number 3, kappa is equal to cell constant divided by resistance, and 4 cell constant is equal to kappa into resistance, and number 5 lambda m is equal to kappa into 1000 divided by c, and fifth one, so you have to use this formula when kappa is in ohm minus 1, centimeter minus 1 or Siemens centimeter minus 1. So lambda m is equal to kappa divided by 1000 into c when kappa is equal to is in ohm minus 1, meter minus 1 or Siemens meter minus 1. So remember this formula, cell constant, you have to calculate cell constant. To determine specific conductance, you have to know the cell constant and resistance of the solution. So to determine cell constant, taking the solution of known specific conductance, determine its resistance, multiplying the specific conductance and resistance, you will get cell constant. Then if you know cell constant, you can determine specific conductance of unknown solution. Then to calculate molar conductivity, determine specific conductance into 1000 divided by C. So you have to use this formula depending upon the value of K, either in CGS unit or in SI unit. SI unit. So let us work out problem number 1. 1 molar 1.0 molar solution of a salt surrounded by 2 electrodes, by 2 platinum electrodes. 1 molar solution of salt surrounded by 2 platinum electrodes of 2.1 centimeter apart. 2.1 centimeter apart and 4.2 centimeter square in area. Was found to offer a resistance of 50 ohm. First of calculate the conductivity of the solution. Calculate the conductivity of the solution. So here is a solution placed between 2 electrodes. So what is here is a solution placed between 2 electrodes. What is the distance between the electrodes? It is 2.1 centimeter. So L equals 2.1 centimeter. So this one is L, and area of the electrodes A is equal to 4.2 centimeter square. So then what is the resistance of this solution? R. So R is equal to what? 50 ohm. 50 ohm. So solution is placed between 2 electrodes The distance between the two electrodes is L, it is equal to 2.1 centimeter, and area of cross section is 4.2 centimeter, and R is the resistance of the solution. R equals resistance of solution R equals 50 ohms. So, which formula we have to use? We have to calculate conductivity of solution. Conductivity, kappa is equal to what? Kappa conductivity, kappa is equal to 1 over R into L divided by A. So, what is L? 2.1 centimeter, R is 50 ohm into A. What is area of cross section? 4.2 centimeter square. So, this is equals, so if you simplify this one, you will get kappa equals 0.01. So, what is the unit of specific conductance? Here it is ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1. Ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1. So, it is also called as Siemens centimeter minus 1. So, what is the unit of kappa? Ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1. It is also called as Siemens meter minus 1 in CGS unit. So, let us work out the second problem. The specific conductance. What is the meaning of specific conductance? It is nothing but conductivity kappa of a decimolar solution. Decimolar solution means 0.1 mole anta. Decimolar solution of KCl is 0.0112 ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1. So, kappa is given. The resistance of the solution is found to be 56 ohm. What is the cell constant? What is the cell constant? So, here kappa is given, resistance is given. So, kappa is equal to, what is specific? What is kappa? Kappa equals conductivity. Kappa equals how much? 0.0112 ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1. Resistance of the solution R is given, it is 56 ohm. So, what is the answer? What formula you have to use? You have to calculate cell constant. Cell constant is equal to kappa into resistance. So, cell constant, it is represented as G star is equal to kappa into R. What is kappa? 0.0112 into what is R? 56. This is equals 0.6277. What is the unit of kappa? Ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1, or it is called Siemens meter minus 1. Siemens centimeter minus 1. So problem number 3, the specific conductance kappa of 0.02 molar KCl solution at 25 degrees centigrade is 2.788 into 10 to the power of minus 3 ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1 ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1. First up, the resistance of this solution is solution at 25 degrees centigrade when measured with a particular cell was 250.2 ohms. Full stop. Next, the resistance of 0.01 molar copper sulfate solution at the same 25 degrees centigrade measured with the same cell was 8331 ohms. 8331 ohms. First up, calculate molar conductivity. Lambda m of copper sulfate solution. So here two solutions are given. One is potassium chloride solution, another one is copper sulfate solution. Using 0.02 molar KCl solution, we have determined this is the 0.02 molar KCl solution and its specific conductance is given. So resistance is known, specific conductance is known, so you have to calculate cell constant using a solution whose specific conductance is known. Calculate cell constant. So cell constant, resistance of KCl solution is given, specific conductance of KCl is given and its resistance is also given. So specific conductance is given, resistance is given. So by knowing specific conductance and resistance of KCl, determine cell constant. So knowing cell constant, determine specific conductance of copper sulfate solution. So for the determination of cell constant, use 0.02 molar KCl solution. Then another solution is given, copper sulfate solution is given. So the resistance of copper sulfate solution is measured with the same cell and knowing the resistance cell constant, determine specific conductance of copper sulfate solution. When specific conductance is known, then molar conductivity is calculated. So first, using 0.02 molar KCl, calculate cell constant. Calculate cell constant. What is cell constant? Cell constant is equal to specific conductance into R. So what is specific conductance of KCl solution is equal to 2.788 into 10 to the power of minus 3 ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1. Then what is the resistance of this solution? So resistance of KCl solution is equal to 250.2 ohm. So multiplying specific conductance or conductivity with resistance, you can determine cell constant. This is equals 2.788 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into 250.2 ohms. So this is equals 0.6925 centimeter minus 1 centimeter minus 1. So this is the cell constant. And then we have to determine molar conductivity of copper sulfate solution. So for the determination of molar conductivity of copper sulfate solution, first we have to determine the specific conductance of copper sulfate solution. Resistance of copper sulfate solution is given and copper sulfate resistance is given. We have to calculate cell constant, specific conductance. So conductivity of CuSO4 solution kappa is equal to what? Cell constant divided by resistance. Cell constant divided by resistance. So resistance of CuSO4 solution is given. Resistance of CuSO4 is equal to how much? 8331 ohm. Then concentration of the solution C is equal to how much? What is the concentration of copper sulfate solution? 0.01 mole. CuSO4, concentration of CuSO4 is given. So what is specific conductance or conductivity of copper sulfate solution kappa is equal to what is cell constant? Cell constant is 0.6925 centimeter minus 1 divided by what is R, resistance of solution 8331 ohm. Then specific conductance of CuSO4 is equal to 8.312 into 10 to the power of minus 5 ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1 ohm minus 1 centimeter minus 1. We have determined specific conductance of copper sulfate solution. Knowing specific conductance, we can calculate molar conductance of copper sulfate solution, that is lambda m of CuSO4 solution copper sulfate solution, molar conductivity of copper sulfate solution is equal to, which formula we have to use? We have to use either this formula or this formula. But what is the unit of specific conductance here? Specific conductance of copper sulfate is determined in CGS unit, that is ohm minus 1, centimeter minus 1. Therefore, we have to use this formula. So, lambda m is equal to kappa into 1000 divided by C, where C is the concentration of copper sulfate solution. So, here kappa is given, kappa is determined, and concentration of solution copper sulfate is 0.01. So, substituting here you will get kappa is 8.312 into 10 to the power of minus 5 into 1000 divided by C. What is concentration? 0.01 mole. So, this is equal to 8.312 ohm minus 1 centimeter square mole minus 1. So, this is in CGS unit, lambda m in CGS unit, or 8.312 Siemens centimeter square mole minus 1. So, this is lambda m of CuSO4. So, in these problems we have to determine two things. Using potassium chloride solution, determine the cell constant. So, once the cell constant is determined, determine the specific conductance of copper sulfate solution. Specific conductance is equal to cell constant divided by resistance. Resistance is given, cell constant is determined using potassium chloride solution. So, substituting and simplifying, you will get specific conductance of copper sulfate solution. Specific conductance is in CGS unit ohm minus 1, centimeter minus 1. Therefore, to calculate molar conductivity of copper sulfate solution, you have to use this formula, kappa into 1000 divided by C, where C is the concentration of copper sulfate solution. It is 0.01 mole. So, substituting the value of kappa and concentration of copper sulfate solution, we can calculate molar conductivity of copper sulfate solution. So, unit of molar conductivity of copper sulfate solution in CGS unit equals ohm minus 1 centimeter mole minus 1 or Siemens centimeter mole minus 1. So, remember the unit of conductivity in SI unit and in CGS unit are important. Unit of molar conductivity in CGS unit and in SI units are very important, that you have to bear in your mind.